Okay, my mic actually works this time. Okay, so we could talk a little bit about what's been going on. Um, I know the last one was fully muted because I realized right before I posted, and it was already posted. So I don't know what to tell you. It's fine. You don't gotta watch that one. You can watch this one though, because I know my mic is working. So let's talk about it. Right, going into the day. Uh, I had a bullish bias. We were pretty bullish on the day. We had just broken structure to the upside on the 1 hour and on the 4 hour. Although, yeah, no, yeah, because this went to the 5 a.m. This was the 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. So yeah, we had just broken structure to the upside. I just want to make sure I wasn't incorrect. As well as here, yeah, broke structure to the upside. And then the hourly market opened. We were still, we were still bullish with a pretty deep retracement. And yesterday, I was talking about it, but you couldn't hear me, so let's talk about it more. I had a dream. Okay. I had a dream that, I've been kind of not knowing when to put my continuation in effect. And my dream fully explained how I should, right? So now, when it comes to continuation, I'm going to be looking at the 4 hour and the 1 hour to see if they align. And if they do, and we have a clear draw on liquidity that we're going to be going towards, I'm going to be going for that. Okay? And yesterday was one of those days where there was a clear draw on liquidity. Okay? Although we could have went here and gotten a 1-to-1, I went here because the clear draw on liquidity was to disrespect this currently forming 4 hour. What happened?
Did you let the dog back in?
Yeah, she pooped.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Love you.
Okay.
But we have this 4 hour bearish fair value gap. Or not fair value gap. Whoa. Bearish SMT starting to form. So I wanted to fully disrespect that. So I went to those highs. Also, this is a 50% mark, I think, or just to fill out a fair value gap. I could have done that as well, or start a fair value gap. That's the 50% mark, right there. Could have went up to there if we wanted to, but no need. But basically, how that works is how I work. Okay, we wait for 5 minutes sweeps of lows, and then we can either go for the 1 minute continuation, like 1 minute confirmation back to the upside, or 5 minute confirmation back to the upside. Doing my resource or my research so far. Okay, I did all three. I'm testing the regular model just to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. I'm at 11 R currently. For the 1 minute continuation, I'm at a 42% win rate, but it's still profitable. But because it's higher RR trades. And for the 5 minute confirmation, I have a higher win percentage, but it's a little bit lower R. So, you could see the difference between like this one and like the 1 minute continuation. Like, pretty. Oh, this is not the 1 minute continuation. This is the 1 minute and the 5 minute. Sorry, I was about to say what the fuck. So, this is the 1 minute continuation. The other one was the 5 minute continuation. So, we get more trades, but most of them lose. But it's higher RR trades. It's less profitable. During a month, I'm doing a 3-month period just to see. But I think I feel more comfortable with the 5 minute continuation. So yesterday I did the 5 minute continuation, and we broke structure to the upside right here after sweeping 5 minute lows. Put in the trade, got a 1.43, pretty clean, pretty easy. We could have done all three of the models, either the 1 minute, 5 minute, or the regular model would have worked. I think if I were to backtest this again, because we swept this, I probably would have waited for the retrace. Because we swept a key level. Usually I want to do the continuation model when we don't sweep a key level, when we just sweep 5-minute lows. So this right here, I would have waited to probably we inverse this for value gap. So I would have gotten in, oops, sorry. I would have gotten in a little better. I would have gotten like a 2 to 1. I would have gotten a 2 to 1, basically, instead of a 1.43 to 1. So either way, I mean, you know, things happen. One of the day. So let's get into, I'm going to do more testing today, just to see if probably get another month done. But let's see what's going on for today. Okay. What are we currently? We are bearish. We are currently bearish on we're currently bearish on one, bullish on the other. Okay, and we're bearish on the 1 hour chart as well. Okay. We also have equal highs right here on NASDAQ. Or almost equal highs, yeah, relatively equal. Okay, so we have this low as well. This low. This low. Okay. Looks good, looks good. We have this low as well. Oh. Sorry. Okay. All the hourly key levels are marked out correctly. So although this didn't close below, we're on this chart on the 4 hour, we're most likely going to call this bearish regardless, because all the other charts match up to it being bearish. So we're probably going to be looking for sells today. I'm not going to be doing the continuation model here, although we do have a pretty clear drawn liquidity, which are these relatively equal lows, as well as, do we have news today? 7:30. This is also right here. This is a data low. So this is a pretty strong, these two are pretty strong draws on liquidity together. So if we are to sweep highs here, there is a chance that I go for the continuation model. We'll just have to see in market, but I am going for sells today. If we drop through and we just drop a lot, then I'd probably also still be going for a continuation model, but I'd be waiting for 5-minute highs to be swept. So really, regardless, I'm going to be looking for either, I'm looking for these highs to be swept, if not these highs to be swept, if not these highs to be swept. Either way, can work either way. Okay. Alright, though. I'll let y'all know how testing goes. I love and appreciate y'all. Peace out.